The nice thing is getting back into here when we did, a new event started.
Yeah.
And now we're at a decent enough level. Why do I have a check mark here? Oh, we got the duckling. Nice. I think because you leveled up the Ellsbury duck.
Mm-hmm.
We got ducklings. That's awesome. So, an event started. They had the event for St. Patty's Day already. We couldn't really do anything with it because we were so low leveled. But I think we can kind of maybe start on it now with this event. And to start it, you have these right here, the magic crystals. And you buy them with gold, and they give you gems. But you have to harvest 400 of them to finish the first part of the quest. So I'll show that up here. If I hit the right keys. Alchemy harvests. Yeah, see, after getting 400 crystals, you get this right here, the candle. And then you just gotta keep working your way up to eventually get horses.
Which will be really, really cool.
Which would be nice.
I can't wait to see them.
Yeah. 2 hours on these things. Oh. You ruined it. You had one job to keep it looking decent, and you ruined it, and you didn't even get all 9. Wow. Oh boy. It's about those farmhands.
Oops.
This is why you have your own spot down there with your pigs.
My pigs, my cows, my sheep, my alpacas.
Okay.
My ducks.
You over here messing up my freaking tomato patch. Like, well, time to go leave mommy and daddy. Gotta go mess up something.
Yep, exactly.
Really? Where do you want to put? I was just getting it to look halfway decent. You gotta ruin it again! Okay. Where do you want to put the pawn shop?
Probably right here.
Right there? Okay.
Whee!
Cool, we got a pawn shop.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Okay. So should we do 10 nuggets for a ribbon? Because we only need one more. We have 10 nuggets?
No?
We need to get them then.
Well, we have 11 actually.
We have 11?
Yeah. It's at the very
Well,
last
then
item.
get the ribbon.
That's one ribbon now.
Yeah, your point.
10,000 gold though. You can get, right, look at that. 111,000 gold right there. Easy. Easy money. I'd rather take the gold.
Whee! All of it?
Yeah, we're poor.
You sure?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Are you positive?
We're not doing this.
We're doing this.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Ching.
And magically, just like that, we gained money. We cheated the system.
It's magic.
It's magic. Have I pointed out that I have a dog yet?
Huh? No, you have not.
This whole time I've been doing stuff, I didn't even mention I finally got my dog. He's adorable.
I want the Dalmatian. I'm putting an interest down. Yay! Now we have a point of interest that we can fast travel to.
Because running all the way down here to this giant patch is frustrating.
It is. Now I can just boop, steal your gas and then boop, right back.
Oh, steal my gas, huh? Is that why you wanted that?
That's an easy steal right there. You can just boop all around.
He's so easy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that was funny. So, when Ash was in class earlier, I think, well, she answered, well, not answered, but one, she didn't answer a question that the teacher asked for art. She got to talk in art class.
Cool.
And, I forget if it was art or if it was her other one she was in. I think it was art. Whenever had one of the kids open the microphone for something, they answered the question or whatever. And I swear I heard either that kid or someone in the background on the microphone be like, "Shut up!" I was just like... like, alright. I've heard some things, like, not terrible per se, but like, there was one time where a kid was on open mic in her other class, or like meeting class, and the kid like didn't know the answer for something, and so they tried to call on their parent,
Mm-hmm.
or what their learning coach, what they call them, and they tried to call on them to get them to answer. I guess they were on their phone or something, because their mom like flipped out at the kid for trying to get their attention while the mic was on. I was sitting there like, this is awkward. Like, your kid's in school and they're asking you for help and you're yelling at them.
I wonder how the teacher felt about that.
That's why they keep getting notices about they have to be careful with their microphones, because eventually they might have the mics closed. Because either people are saying inappropriate stuff in the background, or the kids are messing with tools in Zoom they're not supposed to be touching, and like, it's just...
Or they're getting yelled at by their parents.
Yeah, like, it's...
Which could get turned in.
Yeah. Like, they didn't like swear at the kid or anything, but you could tell they were frustrated and just wasn't having it. The kid got upset. Not bad. It's like... I think it was something simple, like what the weather was like outside or something, and the mom was just not having it.
When you have a kid, you sign up to be their parent and teach them things.
Yeah.
And then when you put them in cyber school, guess what? They're not in public school. It's not all the teacher's job, just like in public school is.
No,
When it's in cyber, you have to still be part of your child's life and still part of their learning, because you are their secondary teacher. You're the physical teacher where their actual teachers can't be.
And that's why you're called the learning coach, because you're the person who's...
And that's wrong, because that
helping.
kid's probably feeling like they're doing something wrong for asking for asking for help,
Yeah.
and then they feel like they can't ask for help at all from anybody.
Like... Okay. We've got enough peach trees. We just need the elevator to grow.
There's a peach tree thing done.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can get rid of a row of these then.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know about you guys, but we've never... Okay, I have never been in cyber school. She has. So, I mean, a lot of this stuff for me is still new on terms of, like, how things are run. I know it's a lot more common nowadays because of the current condition the world is in. Still, after 2 years. But... I mean, I'm guessing this kind of thing is common with a lot of cyber school that people
What?
go through. If you guys have any experiences with cyber school, be it examples like that of just, you know, being yelled at on open mic by your parents or something funny, let us know in the comments.
Well, there's my mom that slept the whole entire time.
Yeah.
When she was supposed to be up and helping me, even as a teenager, she was still supposed to physically be there, making sure I was doing the school right. And I had Italian class.
You
And
had Italian class?
yeah, it
I
was,
wish they had Italian in my school.
yeah, it was really cool. And the guy that the teacher was actually living in Italy that was teaching us, so it was even cooler because he would show us like his view from his balcony. It was really cool. I really liked that.
That's awesome.
I really loved that class. But my mom, we had to like say a whole sentence, and he would go down the line, and there was only like 16 students in the class, and he would call on you, one at a time. You had to say the sentence, and so on and so forth. And I remember my mom came out in a bad mood. She's like cussing up a storm at everybody, my grandmother and I. And I told her, I was like, can you please be quiet because I'm about to talk. I'm going to get called on. I literally said, I really need you to be quiet because I'm trying to do class. And as soon as I opened the mic up, and she just started calling me a C word and telling me I was a bitch and useless and so on and so forth. So
on open mic.
On open mic. So I closed the mic out and I left the class and I didn't go back for like 3 days and I got yelled at by my instructional supervisor. But like that's embarrassing.
Well, yeah, because
I just remember like before I even closed the mic, my teacher, he was like, "Oh, okay," and then pretty much he was about to mute me anyways.
yeah,
Because there's any vulgar talk on mic, they just like instantly mute you. It was per their protocol because they didn't want other students hearing it. So
yeah, because
I mean that was pretty harsh. And
I mean, I would make a joke about tainting the minds of children by a curse word, but when it comes to the C word, that's pretty harsh for
I mean
a
she
child.
was going to town on me. So
Yeah.
it was like
Especially towards your own daughter.
what she was saying was not appropriate whatsoever, especially to say to your child. So
Now, I know that's kind of weird to hear for anyone that watches us who live overseas outside of America, because the C word is thrown around a lot more in other countries than in America. In America, that is like one of, if not the
Big
biggest
no-no.
big no-no word.
especially whenever it comes to a kid that's doing cyber school and like learning, that's like a major no.
Yeah.
Especially for certain schools, not every school, but certain schools.
Mhm.
So yeah, cyber school is something else because parents don't seem to realize that like when you get called on, you're not gonna announce to everybody in the house, "Hey, my mic is gonna be on."
Yeah,
You're
right?
not thinking that your mom is gonna sit there and just start going to town on you for you telling her like, "Hey, I'm about to put my mic on. I really need you to be quiet," because she's having like a bipolar manic episode, and then like you have to leave the class because that's just so embarrassing. I tried to stay for a couple seconds, but like I was too embarrassed. I had to leave. That was too much. And I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correctly, because this is a few years ago now, it's like almost 8 years ago, 10 years ago.
Mhm.
I'm pretty positive that I actually dropped out of that class because of that. Because I don't remember having Italian after like that week. I think I finished like the last 2 days of that week, and then I wasn't in that class anymore because I do not remember going past a month of that class. And that was supposed to be a year-long class.
Wow. It says we have 9 magic crystals somewhere.
I think it's lying.
Unless it's just an update. Oh yeah, it didn't update. We don't have any. Okay. I don't really want to put down more because we don't have much money.
We could probably put down like a little plot of,
I mean, because it costs 500 is a thing.
yeah, but
Well, you
By
do
the
like
time
a
we-
tiny plot, I guess.
I'm just gonna do this plot over here.
Yeah, just do that. That works.
And then, because when we come back, we're gonna have money. So we're gonna be harvesting, but I gotta feed my duckies. Okay. I don't think my chickens need anything. Ooh, I'm knocking everything over. Everything I can get my hands on, I'm knocking over. Pigs are fed. We don't really need to feed the cows right now, they're just for milk, but they're full anyways.
9 minutes on the tree cabin.
9 minutes.
9 minutes!
We'll probably just end it in front of there and then we'll come back in later on.
Yeah. one teacher. I just don't want to say her name for reasons, but she was my English teacher in 10th and 11th grade. She would, because she was a young teacher, so she was more open to us being ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So like because of us being 16, 17 years old, if we didn't like something in class, we could just be like, oh, what the hell, and she wouldn't even care, because it's not that bad of a word. Because some teachers, like, sometimes you say shut up, they're like, oh, you can't say that, that's a bad phrase.
We could get...
Huh?
We could get 10 more K.
We could.
I'm doing it.
We have 3 I'm in the middle of telling a story here.
I'm doing it.
Okay. We're probably gonna get like 2 or 3 of those anyways from harvesting all these tomatoes. I hated that though, like being in high school especially, you couldn't even say anything bad. Like if you were caught saying damn, it was like, uh-oh, gotta get in trouble.
I don't know if it was just a difference in areas because, we live so close, but, like, so different of a way of life with our schools. But we were allowed to say a lot of swear words. Like, most kids just walk through the hallway swearing up a storm. Nobody cared.
Okay, but saying it in the hallways is different than saying it to your teacher. Like
no, this is like in front of teachers walking through the hall. Like people be cussing up a storm. The most that the teachers would do is just literally look at you and then walk past you. Or they would say, like some of the times, depending on the teacher that it was, they'd be like, no, is that nice to say? And that was it. They just walk away. They did not care.
Yeah, I don't know, people where we were at, like it was... I mean, I don't want to say it was really harsh on that. I'm probably making it worse than what it really was. But I still remember being in high school and sometimes kids would get told about that. And it's like, we're basically almost adults. That teenager mindset of like, I'm almost an adult, I could do what I want.
Well, they raise you up to believe that once you're, anywhere between 16 and 18, you're an adult. You get to make your own choices, so what comes out of your mouth is what comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Are we expanding or no?
Where did you want to expand to the last time?
I think it's this one.
Oh, right behind me.
It's either that one. I don't even know. I don't remember.
I like that one because it was, you can...
Either that one or this one over here.
Oh, with the pumpkins?
Because it still has the same exact thing. It's just...
I like this one more.
Which one?
That one.
This one right here?
Let me water these first. A lot of stuff in water right now.
Are we gonna end the episode with getting this expansion then, or?
With getting the last thing for the house.
Hmm?
Getting the last thing for the house. Oh
Maybe-
wait, you don't
maybe
have money.
15K. Although there might be stuff over here that can be harvested, we don't know.
I doubt it. Usually you don't
It
have
might be close though.
harvestable stuff. Yeah.
Some of them are pretty close, like within minutes, which is fine. Like I said, all that's gonna get cut out.
How many tomatoes? We're only gonna make like 50 grand on tomatoes alone. Okay. Expansion is necessary to make even more money. And this area looks very nice. Has a path already, kinda some plants down.
Well, that path is gonna go and it's gonna be replaced. But
Yeah, I
yes.
know.
So I think this is gonna be where we're gonna end the video. With a expansion, one of the best things. We were gonna end it with the last part of the tree house, but we don't have enough money right now. So we're gonna expand first.
Yeah, we're gonna buy this, check out what's there, and
Call it.
JC with soda.
I owe you nothing. I gave you cookies and milk.
Okay.
And
Okay.
there's our expansion.
What do we got? What
We
we
got
got?
watermelons and pumpkins.
$8 for watermelons. 11
6,
some odd hours.
9.
Okay.
So we have more coconut trees, more banana trees.
What's back here? Just bushes. Well, not bushes. I mean,
A nice little like water area.
Uh,
I don't understand these little
like what is
plaques.
this?
I don't understand.
It's just a
it.
weird T-shaped.
I
crack.
would really like this area next. This one's really nice.
What is growing back there? Is that the That's the purple cabbages, isn't it?
I don't know.
It looks like it.
I don't know. I can't see that far. This one would be a nice one too because this one has this hiding back here, the yellow peppers and the carrots. So and it has a nice flat area. That would
How
probably
much does
be
this
nice.
cost?
I don't know.
400. We could do it right
400. Do you want to, or do you want to expand over by you? So you have more area to go to.
now. Oh my. They actually moved the map over.
I think we should expand by you. This has a nice area over here.
Yeah, we'll get this. One more expansion.
Yep.
And nothing
So
else to do
double
with gems.
expansion
Double expansion. Man.
for the win. Now what do we have here? We got green grapes. Yeah, buddy.
Got banana trees, green grapes, pear trees.
Watermelons?
Yes. Water balloons.
Okay, not terrible.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Watermelons are good money.
This one links up over here.
So how much are we gonna need for the next one?
625. Like I said, this goes on for a while. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can get.
Well, you definitely need a lot of area because of like all the animals and stuff, especially whenever it comes to horses. Because you're gonna have like stable. If you're decorating, at least you're gonna have stables.
This looks interesting over here.
I like this one. I like this plot next, and that like over by the windmill because it has that nice bridge.
Some ideas for some new areas.
This would be a good area for the horses or something. So has literally 44 seconds left.
Is there anything we can harvest in that time?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, your chickens.
Ooh. Hello, little puck. What you got for me? Not a lot. Oh, we just made it!
Yes.
Let's go get that.
Oh man,
That was a lucky one.
we're gonna go back to being broke, but it's okay. It's okay. We have like 300 tomatoes to gather.
What we're probably going to do is we're probably going to work on the farm a little bit in the off time before the next video that you guys will see. But we are going to upgrade now, so
Let me
here's your upgrade.
Okay.
And it's winter.
And it's snowing, which means we're not gonna get any faster harvests.
Ooh, but we can harvest. Alright,
Maybe
everybody.
level 4 cycles today. But anyways, that's for later on. So, thank you for coming along to another episode of Farm Together. I'm about to run over your dog.
I'm gonna run over yours too, bud.
You're like shaking on that thing. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just ready to roll. I'm ready to get some money.
All right. Well, if you guys have enjoyed the series so far, be sure to leave a comment down below and also like the video to show your support. If you want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when the newest upload is happening.
Yep. Don't forget to comment any other games that you would like to see either us or just to play. And with that, we will see you next time.
And don't forget to talk about your bad school experiences. We all have them. See you guys.
Bye!